false alarm! Wait till I get my hands on the kid who pulled that alarm. Horowitz, you have been caught red-handed in the pulling of the fire alarm. A most serious offense.
But I didn't do it.
What my client is trying to say is he didn't do it, Your Honor.
Now, according to the bylaws of this school district, you can only be expelled after being found guilty by a jury of your student peers.
Jane, you're gonna fry.
I didn't do it. By Eagle Scouts.
Guilty, 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 guilty. Fudgy nut bar?
It's on the back, Madam Fortress Mommy.
Oh, guilty and not guilty?
Come
Not
on, get
guilty?
this stuff out of the way.
All right, who's the bonehead?
Helga, our votes are supposed to be secret.
Yeah, right, Phoebe. Quit kidding around and change your vote so we can get out of here. I've got tickets to WrestleMania.
And I'm hungry.
Come on, let's get this over with.
The peanut butter smeared on the fire alarm.
Phoebe didn't vote not guilty. I did.
You?
Why do it?
Well, I'm not convinced. He could be innocent.
Yeah, and little green aliens could be building an advanced civilization inside my nose. Come on, Arnold.
No, really. I think there's reasonable doubt that Eugene pulled the fire alarm.
What? You gotta be kidding me! I'll never get out of here on time.
Come on, what's more important? Our petty little pleasures or making sure that our classmate gets a fair trial? Look, the least we can do is go over the evidence again. We owe it to Eugene.
No. Fine. If the football head wants to go through the evidence again, then we'll go through the evidence again. But if I miss WrestleMania, it's gonna be your butt. Harold, you start.
But I'm hungry.
Here's a banana. Get started.
Okay, well, here's why it had to have been Eugene. It was just after lunch, and we was all coming out of the cafeteria. I remember, because I had just finished my third pudding pack, and so I wasn't as hungry as I usually am.
Get on with it, pink boy.
Oh, yeah, right, okay. Anyways, according to the testification of Squeaky Peterson, just before the fire alarm was pulled, she observified Eugene, walking right by the fire alarm. It was at that moment that someone, unknown as to the rest of us, but definitely not me, you guys, pulled Squeaky's right pigtail hard, detracting her. While as Squeaky was detracted, someone pulled the fire alarm. And who was right there? Who? No one else but...
Out of the way, I'm a certified CPU.
Ah, that's better.
What Monkey Boy here is trying to say is that Eugene had the opportunity.
So Eugene had the opportunity, Helga. So what? There were lots of kids there. They all had the same opportunity.
Well, how many kids had peanut butter smeared all over them? His hands were covered with it. So was the fire alarm.
Peanut butter is no proof of anything.
What about the glasses? The footprints?
Slow down. Let's look at all the evidence one thing at a time.
Fine. Who wants to talk about the evidence?
I believe I took good notes on that, Helga.
Then spill it, sister, and make it snappy. It's not every day that bloated Bill wrestles Haystack Calhoun, and I'm not gonna miss it.
I believe that we've already established that the peanut butter smeared on the fire alarm was of the same style, creamy, as Eugene usually eats. Although he testified he has also enjoyed chunky on occasions, well, usually when his mom was out of creamy. But we all know that...
Phoebe! While we're young, please! I'm surrounded.
Hurrying. In addition to the peanut butter evidence, a pair of eyeglasses were found a few feet from the scene of the crime.